So how would you personally sum up your first season at the Tigers?
First season, a lot of learnings.
Hello and welcome to Win, Learn or Draw.
The Tigers don't lose.
They either win or they learn.
The Tigers!
We're in a crocodile roll for our life.
Win and learn from it.
What better person to learn from?
Oh, what are they teaching this place?
Let's go!
Welcome, folks. Good to be with you. Welcome, Morty.
Thank you.
Good to
Welcome,
see you as
honey.
well. Now, last time we were in here, we were both suffering from a bit of cup. Me in particular, Witzer Cup podium fever, which wiped me out for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I'm led to believe you suffered the same fate not long after.
Yeah, I was starting to get the beginnings of Witzer Cup podium fever, sweating bullets kind of while we were on set here.
Yep.
So Monday...
Mayor Quimby in the press conference sort of thing. Yeah.
Exactly. There's a lot of Mayor Quimby about
The
me.
flames added by Matty in post.
I found this loophole right at a cafe near where I work, and I thought I was a genius. So
Yep.
I went through their app. I won't name the cafe. Went through their app.
Three Spoons
And
Cafe.
it wasn't Three Spoons Cafe, and they had a pesto chicken wrap for like half the price of what it normally is, but only in the app.
Yep.
And I thought, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but I'm going to get this pesto chicken wrap. So I buy the pesto chicken wrap. I'm so happy. I love bargains like this, right?
Yeah.
So I text my wife and I go, I just got a pesto chicken wrap for half price in an app. How good's that? She's like, oh, that would get you so happy. I was like, I'm so happy. Anyway, as soon as I eat it, Witzer Cup podium fever starts kind of gurgling around in my stomach.
Oh, no.
And I was kind of like, oh, that's not good. Turns out that maybe this wrap was half price for a reason.
Yeah.
Because I was bedridden for at least 3 days.
Oh, no.
Afterwards.
Yep. Both ends?
Both ends. And pretty violently both ends. Trip to the doctors, Hydrolite, antibiotics.
Jeez.
The whole shebang. Turns out that wrap wasn't that cheap in the end.
Yeah. Wow.
It was an expensive
Sorry
little
to hear.
experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty rough week. But I'm back. Zero West Tigers bidders on the weekend, so feeling fresh and ready to go.
Yeah,
and,
nice.
ready to get stuck into.
I do always have that kind of conundrum when you get bargains like that, bargain deals.
Yeah.
The one in particular, and I know Matty has a different view to me on this one, is when you see dollar oysters doing the rounds. That for me is an enormous red flag.
Yeah.
They can really shuck you up, those $1 oysters, can't they? Well, you're quite a stickler for those sort of the dollar. Oh, is it?
His mic's broken, but
His
I'll
mic's
answer
broken,
for you.
but yeah, he loves them.
He loves
For
it.
those playing at home.
The other one's reduced sushi at the supermarket.
Yep. Tread very carefully.
Don't go there.
Tread very carefully.
Did you watch the Vegas games on the weekend?
Watched them both.
Yeah, what
Watched
did you-
all three of them, in fact.
What did you think?
Well,
Who are our threats?
Hull KR officially can't win the comp.
Yeah, that was
That's
embarrassing.
that's what I think.
Yeah,
Geez, enormous concerns if you're a Broncos fan after getting towed up by that team.
yeah. I told you, missing the 8. Heard
Yep.
it here first.
Yep. So that game was interesting. Mike Acevo, 4 tries.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? I mean, did you see any of that game?
No, I didn't.
Oh, there was one play they had, and I'm sure we'll cover it in more detail on the Bloke podcast, so go and listen to that later. But they had a short dropout, Leeds Rhinos. It went about 30 metres, so it wasn't like that short. But Sevo just like ran onto it like a bullet. So the lead, he plays for Leeds.
Yeah.
One of their blokes was just standing there for Hull KR like this, and he just runs through, jumps, catches it, ran all the, he got about 5 metres out from the line up the other end.
Yeah.
And they spun it over to the other wing. Ryan Hall, of 11 games, no tries in the NRL fame, scored in the corner at 38 years of age.
Wow.
It was a pretty amazing try, but
That's good
bit of
stuff.
razzle-dazzle from the Leeds Rhinos.
Any Tigers in that game? Any?
Now, there was a name there that I kind of recognised. Got a name?
Oh, yes.
Was he was in our squad, wasn't he, and played maybe 1 or 2 games?
Well, he was. 2018, he was in our team. I'm actually going to talk about him for just a fraction today. So,
Oh, okay.
Quite a coincidence. there.
Spoiler alert, well, he was playing.
Yep.
I don't know that there was any other Tigers players playing. The third May brother, he was the halfback for Hull KR.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So a little bit of a connection there. But
Yep.
if there's anyone I'm missing, which I could be, but no one else is leaping out to me. The other 2 games, they're pretty good.
Mate, I love that Knights-Cowboys game. Thought
The Knights?
They showed a bit of ticket, didn't they? They showed a bit of flair.
Yeah.
Holbrook's obviously, because I think last year the whole concern was that Adam O'Brien had them put the guns in the holsters,
Yeah.
right? Whereas this
They
year
couldn't
they're
score
like,
points.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, the guns
Fletcher
are out.
Sharp looked electric.
That whole, there was all this like, oh, who's going to play, 6, who's going to go 7? Like, what do you do with shut? Like 6, 7. But I like the approach they went for. Then just get them all out there and let them rip, and that is going to create points. So it's going to be a little bit unorthodox.
Yep.
Because he had the 6 on his back sharp, but he's popping up like a fullback. And
Yep.
Kalen Ponga, I got called crazy for suggesting this on the other podcast the other week, but he basically played it as a 7. Really?
Yeah.
He was doing all the kicking.
Well,
He
the
was-
first try was a Ponga kick up to sharp grab is normally a 7 to a 1 grabbing. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. I thought they looked really exciting. A real shame to see Fletcher Sharp, particularly for all those super coach owners.
Yeah. Drafted him round 4. I felt like the smartest man in the country.
Yes.
Getting him at round 4, watching him bust out a 60 odd in 25 minutes, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I am on here.
Yeah.
But if you play like that, you're always going to run the risk of injury. Right?
That's right. Poor bloke, though. You hate those ones where there's no contact or anything. It just kind of like happened out of nowhere. I was like, those usually aren't very good. Hopefully he's okay.
I did see NRL Physio. Big ups NRL Physio.
Yeah.
Does God's work. Does all of, basically helps Supercoach players put their mind at ease when they see stuff like this. But Fletcher Sharp landed on his knee, the tackle before,
Okay.
and then
Right.
busted it. So they reckon it might have been that mechanism initially that did the injury.
Yeah.
Cowboys, concerning.
Yeesh. Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be travelling to Leichhardt in a couple of weeks.
No, certainly would not. Former Tiger Tom McKaylee KO'd there.
Yeah.
Or
No, a leg injury in the end.
Was a leg
both in the same tackle.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, they looked a bit how you're doing. Some of the young guys looked all right.
Yeah, Tommy Chester looked good. We were discussing that in
Yes.
the orange room.
Jackson Purdue when he went to fullback.
Yep.
That's exciting times for them as well. And Tommy didn't had a good rip, but as he always does. But
It just rests on his shoulders, doesn't it? So,
Yeah.
if he's not playing well, then they're busted.
yeah.
And then the other game, Dargans,
Yeah, Dargan's robbed.
very unlucky.
Dargan's robbed. I'm sorry. And
I was watching the game with a Roosters fan and a Dragons fan, right?
yeah.
So Jaden and Don, my mates, and it's so funny watching a bottom 8 team fan experience that and being like, oh my God, it's like looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like the bias commentary and officiating going against you. And then the Roosters fan being like, what's going on? Does this happen to you guys? And we're like, this is every game. And remember Benji mentioned it last year. He was like,
Yeah.
there is some subconscious kind of bias towards the better teams.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, not blaming the referees, but that's just what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
And it
certainly some very lucky. I mean, Stephen Crichton not going to the bin was interesting. I was looking at the replay of that. I was like, oh, geez, he's going to have to engage Ivan Cleary here to get him off. And then all of a sudden, not even in the bin.
We were yelling at the TV. Like,
Yeah.
Is this close to a send-off? And then not even a mention of a send.
Yeah. Yep.
He's a
Yeah.
protected species.
He is. Good bloke though. But
bloke, great
yeah. Look, I thought the Dragons very hard done by that at the end. That was not a strip, and I don't think you can challenge in Golden Point. I'm pretty sure, or maybe they've blown their challenge through the game. Anyway, regardless, they weren't able to challenge, which I thought was a bit stiff.
Yep.
And then Critter sunk the field goal at the end.
Clutch.
But look, the Dogs really they're in positions to probably ice it earlier, but no one running the show. No one calling the shots, setting up for the field goal.
But someone had number 7 on their back, didn't they?
They did.
Isn't that their job?
Well, not for us to say.
Quickly becoming one of my most disliked teams. The Canterbury.
I think they are
Canterbury
now.
Bulldogs. Yeah.
I think they are now.
Yep. I don't like the way they play footy. Anyway, let's move on and away from them.
Yep.
The poor old Dargans.
Happy to do that.
So the merch store.
Get on there.
winlearnorddraw.shop.
Pumping.
Please jump on. Grab yourself. We've obviously got these shirts that
Yep.
come out. We've got the top 16 commemorative shirts. We've got the very famous by now cord hats. They are flying out the door at the moment. Jump on there. The merch shop is the way that we get to do cool stuff.
Yes.
So this is our form, I guess your form of saying thanks for doing a weekly podcast.
Adam doing
a weekly podcast because with the profits as minimal as they are, that's how we do kind of videos and
That's
get
how Backfence
copies.
Brown gets a tattoo.
Exactly.
That's how another skit that we filmed in a pub that's going to come out this week gets
Yep.
done. That's
they pay for
how
the beers for that skit.
that's how when we go
Some creative
to
juices flowing.
exactly. Those are on the card, so can't do that without the hats. That's how we take Matty up to Polytech Stadium in Gosford in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
for
Yeah,
round,
keep your
for
eyes
round
peeled
3
for that.
blockbuster against the Rabbitohs. So get on there, make sure you get them. If you get them now, I did actually bring you've probably seen it by now, the top 16 2025 commemorative shirt as well. You can get that on there as well. If you get it now, you get it this week, very good chance you got it in time for Leichhardt on the Hill in a couple of
Yes.
weeks. You got about 2 weeks to get it to use. So make sure you jump on, grab a hat, grab a shirt, and just support the show.
That's right. Yep. I just want to second that as well. If you want to grab it now and get it for Leichhardt, I would highly, highly implore you to do so.
Yeah.
Because we want to fill that hill
Yes.
with Win, Learn or Draw merch.
Very quickly as well. If you're a little bit concerned about maybe getting on the hill and you haven't got a ticket yet, go get a membership right now. You'll see today, I'm actually wearing this beautiful hat.
Oh, yes.
This is the new 2026 members hat, which I think has come up fantastic.
It's the best ever.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, that's just it's good stuff. Got a little bit of love for the sponsors on the sides, but that's the sort of stuff that Langy and the team are putting together down there. Mia and the team.
I mean, the turnaround of the club since Langy arrived is just phenomenal, isn't it?
It's almost like there's like a what do you call it? BL and AL kind of era, isn't there at the Tigers?
Oh, before Langy, after
Yeah.
Langy.
It's like a real stake in the ground moment. So
When PL arrived.
yeah, we've noticed it.
I wonder if his middle name, because his name's Pete Lang, I wonder if his middle name starts with V. He's like
PVA,
PVL.
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 Wouldn't put it past him. He is a mover and shaker.
100%.
Yep.
But all that to say, yes, please get your membership. Again, get it now. Get it in time for Leichhardt round 2, because if you have a membership, you are guaranteed entry to that ground.
On that hill.
And it will sell out.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, North Queensland look very shaky. I'm predicting at least another
Would it be a
60.
repeat of 2023? I think.
Let's hope so.
Oh, we smashed him.
Best day of our lives.
Yep.
Also, just quickly, Balmain played Wests in the SG Ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have we got some?
I've got a scoop for you.
Anything to glean from that? Yeah, go on.
The Magpies beat the Tigers 36-14.
Wow.
Were Holman Barnes onto something? Or? No, the Magpies beat Balmain 36-14. A couple of standouts for you. A young James Lanyon playing left wing. How many good left wingers have we got coming through? This is good stuff.
Coming out 8 years.
He had scored 2 tries,
Yep.
1 try assist, 3 line breaks, kicked 4 goals.
Wow.
All for West Magpies. Looked electric.
Nice.
Pardon me. And keep an eye on Phoenix Godinez.
Got
You
a
heard the
name.
You heard the name?
Yeah, well, we just mentioned it.
He is the...
Any relation?
Yes, his dad is Peter Godinez's cousin.
Ah,
So a relation there.
yeah.
Phoenix
Bit of a
Godinez, he's 18, plays edge back row, wants to play NRL this year.
This year,
Yeah.
18, back row.
As probably good enough too.
Wow.
Ball playing back rower. But again, how do you fit him?
Like a
in?
young sort of say barge. That's what we're dealing with.
Kinda. Maybe not. But like KPP areas,
Yep.
good with the ball in his hand.
Oh, nice.
So again, just a bit more depth, but just keep an eye on that name.
Love it.
As he
Mariana
rises through the
Trench
ranks.
sort of stuff.
Mariana Trench, very, very, very much. So yeah, 36-14 to the Maggies.
All right. Nice.
What do you reckon?
Where'd they
about,
play it?
Sydney.
Okay. Yep. I was just wondering if it was like, did they do it at Leichhardt or Campbelltown or something like that?
Nah, it wasn't it either of those.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
sure where
all
it was.
good.
Sorry.
Question without notice. My apologies.
No, all good. What do you reckon about? So Vegas is done.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon we have to do to get there next?
Well, can I be honest? It kind of looks like we're going a little bit, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
CEO's coming out saying my position is different to Richo's position. I think we should be going. Certain staff are posting on their personals that they are currently over there looking at certain things. Not going to name anybody. With a lot of all access passes and
Yeah, on the field kind of stuff.
yep. Doing a few recce's at a few casinos if their content's to be believed as well.
Yep.
So
Important stuff.
I think we're going. I think what better team than the West Tigers to be the next team to go to Vegas. I always thought that the Tigers belonged over in Vegas, personally.
For sure. Who's left? Tigers, Para.
Storm and
Titans?
Dolphins.
Okay.
All the heavy hitters.
So imagine if us and Para get called up.
Yeah.
We'll break that 45,000
Mitch Moses
capacity
Cup over there. Exactly.
by a million miles.
Absolutely.
The Ryan Madison's shield.
Oh, wow.
What a descent that guy had.
What an amazing shield that would be. But yeah, Vegas, I went last, didn't go this year obviously, but last year and the year before, looking around Vegas, everywhere you look, there's just sort of signs or symbols of the Tigers. Carrot Top,
Oh, yeah.
Alex Seyfarth. One of the great entertainers.
True.
Not everyone's cup of tea, but one of the great entertainers.
True.
Seyfarth Carrot Top.
I would assume some people have got Carrot Top tattoos too. And so some people have Alex Seyfarth tattoos.
Yep.
So
I'm sure there's a few people who do niche kind of like Carrot Top podcasts. And the listeners of that have got Carrot Top tattoos. I'm sure it's very similar over there.
100%.
David Copperfield, the master illusionist
Yep.
over there. We've got a couple of master illusionists in the halves, haven't we, at the moment?
A good point.
Luai, Dewey,
Very good point.
Benji Marshall, heard of him?
Appy Coruscant.
Yep.
He does that no look kind of short
Yep.
ball.
Yep.
Illusion 101.
Preaching to the choir.
Yep.
Thunder from Down Under. Alex Twile needs to get up there.
Oh, very true.
His colleagues, a couple of blokes who've taken him under their wing, Fletch and Heidi, they've done a Thunder from Down Under. I think Alex Twile needs to get up there and get his rig off.
Alex Twile and Lockie Mack.
Yes.
What a combo for Thunder from Down
Yes, that would be good. All these ideas, by the way, are going to cost you West Tigers if you want to use them next year. But you have to get us over there. The Heart Attack Grill,
Yes, I've heard of it.
where you get spanked if you can't finish the big Heart Attack burger.
I remember that, yeah.
Now, speaking of heart attacks, the West Tigers were involved in 9 games settled by 6 points or less last year. So no better team to go to the Heart Attack Grill than the West Tigers.
I have definitely seen them raise my blood pressure more often than not.
That's
And
right.
As I'm sure a 7-kilo patty would as well.
Absolutely.
I see the synergies.
Yep. And then there's just, Vegas, it's not just a gambling location. There's plenty to do for the whole family.
Correct.
And we've got 3 sets of brothers in our squad.
We're the
The
family
Lau
club.
Leelys. We've got the Mays.
Yep.
We've got the Finus.
We are a family club.
We are a family club. So do I need to draw you a freaking diagram, NRL? Get us over there.
And we've previously been kind of compared to a circus too. So,
We have.
but now we're not.
Yep.
But I see a lot of synergy. PVL, Peter V. Lang,
Yep.
make it happen.
Yeah, get us over there.
We need to go.
Yep.
And look, if you guys are going, if West are going, we'll tag along.
We'd love to.
We would love to. Tag along.
And we should go dressed as, at least for one of the days, were they Sigmund and
Siegfried and Roy
Siegfried and Roy?
with the tiger.
Yeah.
We could bring Maddie along dressed as a tiger.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then he can attack one of us towards the end of the trip, and then we retire.
I could see that coming. He's in.
Yeah,
He's in.
great.
All
All right, I like it anyway. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to Vegas. This time next year, Vegas will be 1-0, unless they give us the bye again in round 1. But
The bye in Vegas.
guess we'll wait and see.
They take us over. It's the bye. All right. So before we get stuck into 2027 though, and then open our campaign in Las Vegas, let's have a look at 2026. We want to use today's
27.
episode as a bit of a 26, 27, as a bit of a season preview.
Yep.
We've had 2 episodes already this year, which have both been a lot of fun. We've stuck to the normal structure.
Great
this year.
episodes.
Great episodes. 2 of our best. But we want to have a look at a more kind of official season preview.
A bit less structured, a bit more eyes up podcast today.
Eyes up.
Just
footy
just
podcast.
podcasting what's in front of us.
So what we're going to do is run through our 1 to 19.
Yep. I only did 1 to 17, but yep. Oh no, I actually did do 19.
So do you want to go me first, then you? Or
Yeah,
let's go position by position.
Let's do that, and then maybe if I feel like I had the same one, I can go, yep,
Okay, perfect.
because there'll be a bit of crossover.
Well, one of the beautiful things here is we haven't gone for the whiteout. We've actually blacked out.
We have.
So it's a surprise to you who I'm going with.
Yep.
Each and every position, but I'm sure we're going to agree a lot here.
Yep.
On what our best 19 is.
Yeah. Okay.
This is, I think there's no injury clouds either. Really.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Latu Finu.
Yeah, Latu Finu. Okay. Number 1, please re-sign as well, Jareem Buller.
Did you go Buller? Interesting.
We've already
interesting.
disagreed straight
Yeah.
away.
Heath Mason for me.
Yeah.
That's the first look at it.
Like last year. Last
Yeah.
year we started.
That's
Heath
right.
Mason.
No, I'm aligned with you there. Jerry Buller. Love it.
Showed absolute glimpses of brilliance last year. 2023, his breakout year was probably still his best year, I would say. 2024, a bit quiet. 2025 saw the ascension of Jareem Buller. If he signs that contract and commits to the club, I'm confident he will be one of our best players this year.
Yep.
Um,
In the comp.
in the comp, dead set. I mean, fullback is a deep field of talent, but he's up there with the best
For sure.
He's number 1. Right wing, Sunir Taruva.
Yep.
I think he's done enough to claim that spot.
No notes.
No notes.
Fantastic.
Thus far.
A fantastic addition to the club last year.
Yep.
I thought he brought the energy, brought the vibe, and just a real kind of vibes guy around the club too, isn't he? Not just a great player, one of our best, but
Yep.
has been a big part in kind of changing the culture in there. Everyone's having a good time when he's around.
Correct. And Benji kind of pulled him aside. Don't know if you remember last year during the Thrive or Survive documentary,
Yeah.
and was kind of like, you're a leader. You know you're a leader here. Like through your actions,
Yep.
people follow you. So he's kind of taken that mantle on.
Yeah. And then he carried that big water pipe and ran 2 kilometres.
That was
with
Buller.
it. Yeah, Buller.
We moved on.
Oh, no, true. Yeah. Just so impressed by Buller.
Right centre, I'm going Star Toa.
Yep.
We talked about consistency with Star Toa, and we saw a little bit more last year, whereas previous years, he probably plays 1 good game, 3 bad games. Whereas last year it might have been 3 good games, 1 bad game.
Yeah.
Just need 4 good games out
Yeah.
of 4.
Yep.
And then he will go on to great things.
Yep.
Left centre, it's Halen May.
Yep.
You agree with that?
Can't argue with that. Great. He was elite when he came in last year. He's had a full preseason under the belt now as well.
Yep.
And I'm very excited for, without leaping ahead, with his little combination he will have on the left. Not just with the guy outside him, but, we'll get to him later, but like Sam Fainu and Jerome Luai kind of inside him as well.
You got Lua.
Yeah, I do actually. There, I said it. But the left side's going to be very potent. But he was unbelievable last year. He could almost be, Origin quality. Or,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
They talk about strike weapons, right? Like you've got to have one strike weapon in your back line, and he 100% is that.
yeah,
Like Toa and Taruva, Toa can be a strike weapon every now and then. Toa and Taruva are a solid right side. That left edge, May, and spoiler alert, Macassini, I think, has worked his way into his starting side, right?
can't not pick him now.
You can't not pick him. Is there a world where Benji doesn't pick him? Where Skelton
I-
keeps his spot?
There is a world, but I think he will pick him.
Okay.
He's got a good track record of backing young guys in
Yep.
who have like proven that they deserve a chance. I don't think he's gonna. What's to be gained by not letting him have a rip in
Yep.
first grade now? Really?
I mean, I'll quote him a little bit later, but Nothing But West Tigers on Twitter has been calling for this guy's selection for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I read it as like when he was 16, 17. Nothing But West Tigers was saying at 18, 19, this guy should be playing first grade.
Yep.
And we're at that point now. So, yeah, I can't see him not being picked.
And I actually love the fact that a guy as talented as Giles Skelton, I don't love that for him that he's not getting a go,
Yeah.
but I love that we've got him as like a next guy up. So we've got a little bit of depth through the squad. Even someone like Stafford Toll, we got Pat Herbert in the squad
Yep.
a couple of weeks ago. All of a sudden, there's a few guys that can just come in at first grade. They can do a job. That's probably been the issue in the past.
Yep.
At first, top 17 looks pretty good, but when one of or two of them goes down, it's a little bit thin underneath. But this year, it feels like there are a couple of some ready-made first graders ready to kind of slot in some of those positions. Good depth, which I
Good
like.
depth. Whereas previously we've been a bit Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper in the shallows, right?
Yeah, in the shallows. Now we're more Mariana Trench sort of treatment. That's how we're rolling this year. So,
In the halves, we're going to go with Luai and Dewey.
yep.
Do I?
Louis?
Louis Dewey. I'd stick with it for the whole year.
Yeah.
So we spoke about the Bulldogs not having us out and out 7 and looking absolutely at 6s and 7s.
Yep.
Dewey has one of the level heads, like best level heads in the comp. He's so composed. Spoken about how the fact that if he's in the halves, he plays the game at his pace, which if playing at his pace, he's one of the best in the league.
Yeah.
He showed a good turn of toe last year when he outrun the entire Bulldogs team, but he has to be the one orchestrating the team. He can be vocal. He can tell people where to go, whereas Luai will just play that eyes up kind of footy.
Yep.
I think it's the perfect halves combination, especially to start the year, but I think to go all 27 rounds if they both stay fit.
Yep. No, I'm completely aligned. See Sean Johnson on his podcast the other day.
Yes.
Dally M halfback of the year prediction, Adam Dewey.
That is a bold prediction, and I
So,
love it.
Sean Johnson's words, not mine.
Adam Dewey looks better when he's got the ball in his hands. Like
He does.
the more he touches the ball, the better he looks. So
Yeah, he's been hankering for a starting halves spot for many years, and he's just kind of been a great utility, can kind of play wherever. But now I think he proved at the end of last year, just let's have a full season. Let's have a full look at him.
A victim of his versatility
He is.
of sorts.
Yep,
Yeah.
very much so.
So very excited to see him at 7.
Likewise.
Front row, the Terminator, Terrell May.
Yep,
Did the rounds this week in the
he did.
some of the journalistic press articles, but we won't touch too much on that. He'll be round to go, round 2.
Haven't seen him so far in this preseason. Been a bit quiet.
Yeah, which
But-
could be a good thing.
Yeah,
Could be
maybe.
just keeping his head down and
Yep.
getting stuck into a bit of training.
Be good to see him play a little bit less minutes this year, I reckon.
What do you
Just-
reckon? 60,
60.
65?
Yeah, something like that. I
Because he's
just feel
pumping
like
out
last
70.
year he was outstanding, don't get me wrong.
Mm.
And obviously the Kelly Barnes medalist.
Mm.
But maybe towards the back end of the year, you could just tell he was the kind of he probably dropped down a gear or two just because he played like almost 80 minutes every round for like 15 rounds to start the season. He's so good. I just want him out there and rip it as long as he can. So everything fell on his shoulders last year, but hopefully
Yeah.
there's a bit more support around him this year. Guys like Pole, who we'll probably touch on in a second,
Yeah.
like really improved last year as well. So hopefully they can just kind of lighten the load on him a bit so he can get a bit more out of him for longer.
Well, I think we've stocked up that bench to help him
Yeah.
with a few more forwards. So, yes, I totally agree. Maybe a few less minutes, a bit
Yeah.
more impact. Pole at 10.
Yep.
Very fleet-footed front rower. Todd Payton areas, good with ball in hand. Probably needs to work on his ball handling a little bit. And again, that consistency piece, but could be up there with one of the best front rowers in the comp if he sticks at it. At the 9, Happy, Captain Courageous, Coruscant.
No notes.
No notes on that. Back row.
Best attacking hooker in the comp still.
Yeah, for sure. Defensively sound as well.
Yep.
Um,
Everyone's like, oh, he can't defend. Like, he can. He's just like not as big as some other
yeah,
hookers. He like you look at his stats. He like barely misses tackles.
yeah, correct. Good technique.
Yep.
Yeah, just all round, absolute gun.
Yep.
And starting to talk, I don't know if you've noticed, but he's got a little bit of a different tone about the way he talks about the Tigers now compared to when he arrived. When he arrived, he was like, oh, what have I done? Now he's like, oh, we're on the up. We
Yeah.
are absolutely on the up.
That's
So-
Luai.
Luai. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I reckon.
for sure. Back row, Sam Finu on the left.
Yep.
Bit of a quiet year last year compared
Yeah,
to
by
being
his
Kelly Barnes
standards.
medalist the year before, but still an absolute athlete and barnstorming back rower. And then KPP on the right.
Yep. Love it.
Mate, offload that ball.
With a license to offload, not like Adam O'Brien who tried to put it away.
Yeah, correct. So that'll be pretty dynamic. I think there's a question mark on his health for round 2. So I'm thinking if he's not ready to play, I would put Sione Finu
Yeah.
in it.
You get a bit of versatility out of him. He could play in the front row or in the.
He was quite
on the-
impressive when he played back row a couple of times last year. 13, 12.
Love it.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yep.
I think he's in for a big year.
Yep.
I think he'll be knocking on the Origin camp door.
You reckon?
I do.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
a big call.
Yeah,
I'd love to see that. Best rig in the club as well.
in the comp.
In the comp.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Meat pies for 12 this year. How many you predicting?
Over under 0.5.
0.5. That's the line.
I reckon he'll get one. I reckon he'll actually score one that's not off a kick this year too.
He's a bit of a kick target for the boys, isn't he? Both his tries have come off kicks. I did ask Jerome about that at the captain's. I was like, is he a bit of a kick target? He's like, yeah.
Yeah. He is.
So watch that space.
Build that game plan around
Yeah.
kicking a twally.
Yep.
All right, bench. This is where it gets important for
Yeah.
us, I think. Those rotations, because that starting 13 is a top 8 starting 13.
Yep.
This is where we need performances, above and beyond what we've had previously. I've got Bunty
Yep.
running off the back fence, fence Bunty.
Bad Bunty.
Bad Bunty.
VRP. Hey.
Did you go to his?
No, my mate Cam went. Actually, he said it was awesome.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Yeah. Did look good.
Bunty and Hunty. Royce,
Yep.
have you got him
I don't. I think my bench looks a little bit different. We were basically aligned for what it's worth on the.
on the 13?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I think most Tigers fans would be. I can't imagine there'd be many changing much there.
Yeah. Let me just put my.
We could put a
There we go.
anything we disagree on. We could put a poll on and see what the students say.
A Fanua.
Yeah, Fanua Pole.
Yeah. Okay. You go through your bench first, and then I'll do mine.
Okay, I got Bunty, Hunty, Sione. I got Tony Sukar,
Okay. Yep.
and I'll tell you why. I've got 18, 19. I've got Skelton and Tristan Hope or Jock Madden. probably leaning towards Jock Madden a little bit more, just
Yeah,
because of the
bit more
versatility in the
versatility,
halves. The way that I saw the interchange being used yesterday was using 3 big boppers, and that would be kind of replacing 8, 10, 13.
Yep.
Running through, because KPP and Sam Fino can play 80. 3 big boppers, and then using that 4th, that 7th, 8th interchange up your sleeve for a Skelton or a Jock Madden to come on if the game's going a certain way. Using 2 players that can come on and really kind of bust the game open and change the pace of the game if they need to. So that's I've got a Tony Sukar I would use if we needed to.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd use Bunty, Hunty and Sione. Your thoughts?
Yeah, my bench looks a bit different. Yours?
Okay.
I've gone an out hooker on the bench to give Appy a little bit of a chop out for just 15 minutes or so if needed. I went Jared Hayward on the pine. I like what I saw in the trials.
Yep.
Gunn, there's big talks on him being kind of the future, all that sort of stuff. I didn't think he looked out of place at all.
Okay.
Pretty solid, ran well. He scored a try in the trials as well.
Yeah.
Will they do that? Will they, they might go, we're already getting 1 or 2 younger guys in there like Makasini. Don't want to rush them all through. But I just thought I'd chuck him in there at 14. It's just your classic kind of hooker kind of role.
Would you, if Hayward wasn't ready, would you play Hope in that role? Or do you want Hayward?
Yeah, you could play Hope in that role.
So you'd carry a bench hooker as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. Sione Fainu I've got on there.
Yep.
Is can play in the front, play in the middle, play on the edge. I've got Bunty as well. He's looked pretty good. Dropped a bit of weight since he's come over from the Warriors. I've got the Saybarge. I've still got him there at 17. I thought he actually looked good in the trials. Very good, to be honest. Ran, carried the ball strongly. Give you a bit of impact. I kind of like the fact we don't have to rely on him to start out there. Get him on, let him rip for
that's a good point.
20, 25 minutes, bit of chaos, bit of aggression. Don't hate it. The others I had on there, 18 and 19, I had Javon Andrews, who played in the came on and played at number 6 a little bit through the trials, and I thought looked quite good.
Future is very bright for that young fella.
Yeah. And then I got Charlie Murray as well. I thought he trialled really well and had some good moments last year. Probably him or Tony Sukar, a bit of a toss-up between those kind of guys. They play a similar sort of role, but those are the ones. You've probably taught me around, though, with Jock Madden.
Yeah.
I just think, these days, if you need if let's say Dewey goes down with a head knock at the start of the game, you can just plug him in and you go, there you go. You got a number 7 who can literally get in there and just run the show for the rest of the game. It's not like doesn't change the game style too much.
When we're talking edges too, Luai's specialist left edge, Jock Madden specialist right edge. So you've got that complement as well. So I think he does fit in the 19 every week.
So maybe Javon slips out. I'd love to see him at some point through the season though, because he's very exciting. But for Jock Madden, I'd probably have in there. But yeah, maybe we'll put both our benches up and we'll get people to vote for what they thought and let us know in the comments. Who would you be carrying on your 6-man bench for round 2 against the Cowboys as well?
Very, very good point. And just to give you a showcase of our depth, now just sit back and listen to this New South Wales Cup team.
Gladly.
Jack Attard at fullback.
Yep.
Showed great glimpses, very young, poached from Penrith.
Yep.
As we do these days, just poach youngsters from small clubs like Penrith.
Yep.
Witzer Cup minnows.
Witzer Cup minnows.
Tino Tavana, Air Tino.
Yep.
Greatest
defying.
try-scoring winger in the game.
Yep.
Luke Lalii in at centre. Pat Herbert, other centre. Jarrell Skelton, other wing.
Jeez.
Good back line.
Not bad.
Javon Andrews, Jock Madden, halves.
Yep.
I mean, we're both saying that they're pressing for first grade spots.
Of course.
Royce Hunt, Hope, Kit Lalii, front row. Tony Sukar, Phoenix Godinay in the back row there. Charlie Murray at lock. Jared Hayward, Maverick Geyer, who we didn't mention. Ethan Roberts, another gun we poached from the Roosters. Just these small clubs, we're just feeding on them.
Yeah.
Like piranhas.
That's what we do.
On a corpse.
Yep.
Heath Mason in at 17. Lachlan Brodelo. I don't know if you watched a bit of him in the trials. He looks really good.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yep.
I did see him.
Yep.
Queensland, young Queensland guy.
Pacific Islander, long hair.
Yep.
Look very good. Christian Taupau Moores, Solo Sakuru, Max Tautoa, Logan Brooks, Josisi Lanyon.
Logan Brooks is the Queensland I was thinking of.
Okay. South Logan.
Yep.
No
relation.
Mitch Tautoa, Iverson Matai, and Will Craig, a.k.a. Lockie McIntyre.
Yeah.
So, mate, plenty happening there.
Yeah. And that's the 10th played on the weekend, or is playing this weekend?
No, so that's the Nothing But West Tigers. Again, shout out to the greatest Twitter page in history.
Yep.
That's their predicted
Okay.
New South Wales Cup team. Just showcasing, putting that alongside the first grade team, just showcasing how much depth we actually have this year,
Mariana Trench.
which is Mariana Trench levels.
Mariana Tigers. They might rebrand us too if we're not careful.
Let's take this opportunity to have a little bit of a break. And after this, we'll go through round by round. I've got a scoring system to see how many wins we'll end up on. So please stay tuned. That's very exciting stuff. But here's a little ad break. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Now we're going to go through round by round.
Yep. You teased a little scoring system there.
You wanna hear it?
Before I'd love to.
So I'm going to give 1 for a win.
Yep. Slow down.
Predicted. Slow down, egghead. 0.5 for a toss up.
Yep.
Like we can't decide.
Mm-hmm.
And 0 for a lesson.
Yep.
You happy with that?
Thrilled.
Okay. I actually have a Excel spreadsheet with a formula in it. So every time we put a 1 or a 0.5 or so forth or so farth, it will
Good.
spit out how many wins we'll have at the end of the season. All right.
I like
Bye.
it.
1.
1.
Cowboys at Leichhardt.
1.
Yep. South Sydney at
1.
Polytech. Are you confident in that?
Yep.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not?
Well, how about we go 0.75 then?
Okay.
Because I
the
wanted
diff.
a 0.5 for that.
Okay.
Split the difference.
Yep.
New Zealand in New Zealand.
It's a tough trip, that, isn't it?
Should we give it a 0.25?
No, give it a 0.5.
Okay.
Give it a 0.5.
I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Parramatta at Parramatta.
1.
Okay. I'll take it.
You're not happy with that?
No.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that, actually.
Yep.
Newcastle at Campbelltown. 1.
Well, I'd normally say 1, but we stink
Radar.
at Campbelltown.
No, we're changing it this year.
Okay. 1.
Brisbane at
1.
Campbelltown.
They just lost to a team that got beat by 50 in the Super League?
That's a very good point. And I say they're missing the 8.
Yeah.
0.75.
Yeah.
Canberra at Leichhardt.
Is that Leichhardt?
Yeah, and Canberra's slipping too out of the
Yeah,
8.
no halfback.
1.
1.
Cronulla, possibly the worst footy ground in the world.
Cronulla at Ocean Protect Stadium.
Oh, they got a new name.
They do.
Congrats.
1.
Yep. They are. We smash Cronulla every time we play them. So
Yeah.
that's a 1.
Bogey team.
Melbourne Storm. Okay, let's see what you think here, Hammy. Melbourne Storm at Storm.
1. What do you reckon? 0.5? Or
I'm
you,
going to go 0.25.
okay.
I think I'm just
You're still a bit scarred from last year.
64-0 will do that.
Yeah. Mother's Day. Reece Smith, I hope you've sorted something out this year. It was your fault last year.
Yeah, that's
Everywhere
right.
to spend time with his mother.
No one can spend time with their mum on Mother's Day. They're
Yeah.
going to watch this game.
Yep.
It's at 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Should have lunch wrapped up by then. You should have all your duties
Well,
wrapped up by
that
then.
was the same time slot as last year. Everything should have been wrapped up by then, but no.
Yeah. Well, lesson learned
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
Yeah, legit.
Manly Warringah at Combat.
No, it's Suncorp.
2. Oh, is it Suncorp?
Yeah.
Oh,
Magic round. 2.
2. 1. By 1.
Yep.
I won't count the buys because we're talking wins here. We'll just have the buys.
M buys.
Canterbury Bankstown at Combank.
Well, what do you want to be a bit conservative and go 0.5? We just got up for it last year and we
We
nailed
did
it.
get up for it, but there might be another narrative. We're coming off the back of a Moses M as well.
Yeah.
0.75.
Yep, like it.
Penrith Panthers at Combank.
0.5?
Yeah, I think we can agree with that.
Yeah.
Gold Coast Titans at Leichhardt Oval.
1.
That's the biggest 1 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
They're going to be very good this year.
Are we playing them up there?
Is it Campbelltown?
Campbelltown. Okay.
0.5.
Yep. Okay. At the graveyard.
Yeah.
Newcastle at Newcastle. Geez, they looked good yesterday.
They did, but I think that's 1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. 0.75.
Okay.
Saints at Saints.
We should be winning that, shouldn't we?
I think we should be winning that.
Yeah.
1. Warriors over here. Friday night, 8 p.m.
They've got a good record at Campbelltown, Warriors.
Is it Campbelltown or Combank?
Campbelltown.
That's worrying. 0.5.
Yep.
Bulldogs
At core.
Had a core. Soulless stadium.
Yeah, it is soulless.
Not even a home ground advantage. for
0.5.
them. Yeah, 0.5. They didn't look that good yesterday.
No.
I guess they play ugly footy.
Yeah.
Raiders down there.
That's tough, but they got no halfback, so 0.5.
0.25 it is.
We should go down for that one this year.
Definitely. Lock that in the calendar. Let's let our respective partners know right now.
Yeah.
They listen.
I'm sure they'll both be listening. So letting you know, we'll be in Canberra on the 25th.
They've
of
probably
July.
already booked us a hotel. I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Eels, Combank.
That's our home game. That one.
Okay.
So Langy, just putting this one on the
That's
agenda
the
now.
Cumberland.
Sunday, August 2 will require a few tickets to the Cumberland Lounge. Thank you. Thank you.
One.
And that's a 1.
That's a 1. If we're in the Cumberland Lounge.
Yeah.
Dragons at Combank, that's a 1.
Yep.
Sydney Roosters.
Need some tickets for the Cumberland Lounge for that one as well.
Yep.
Roosters Allianz. Well, we smashed them there last year, didn't we?
We did.
Allianz.
We did, 0.5.
Yep.
Cowboys up there.
Should have beaten them there last year.
Tough trip. We have a good record of going close up there.
0.75.
0.75.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Panthers at Panthers to end the season.
0.5.
All right. Do you want to see what the
love
calculator
to.
spat out? The win, learn, or draw calculator.
What is it?
17.75 wins.
Nice.
I think that puts us in contention.
That puts you in the top 4.
That puts us in contention for the minor premiership.
And rightly so.
So we'll round up to 18.
Yep.
36 points plus 3 buys. 42 points.
Nice.
And I don't think we've jumped the gun here at all.
No, $9.50 to make the 8 as well. Do it responsibly.
To make the 8.
Yeah. Does it make the 4? Top 4.
I-
$3.40 to make the top 8.
340 to make the top 8, 950 to make the top 4. I'll tell you what, we've been pretty conservative there too.
Very conservative. Very
Do
conservative.
you think 18 wins is achievable?
Absolutely.
Okay.
With this squad,
Well, there you go. There you have it.
with this amount of Mariana Trench depth,
Please do it.
let us know in the comments. Did we leave a few wins out there? Maybe. Let us know.
I think we were conservative. 18 wins is looking like where we'll end up. $9.50 for a piece of top 4 action. Gamble responsibly, but I'd have a crack at that.
Don't hate that.
Don't hate it.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do the top 05 very quickly. They are going to be some hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, cool.
Might have to be quick fire because we do need to get out of here.
Of course. Yeah, that's
Do you know
fine.
where you find your downloads on your iPhone?
No idea.
You got no idea?
No.
Because I promised. So Lockie Pringle messaged the page the other day, or messaged me and said, "Where's the pick and stick?" Thanks, mate. No, I downloaded it from Instagram. He said, "Where's the pick and stick with this club in this team?" I do a custom-made Top 05 theme song, and
Great song.
only lasts 1 week.
Yeah.
Forgot to play it last week, so I said, "Don't worry, I'll put it on the run sheet." Yes, thank you, Matty.
Thank you, mate.
How on earth did he do that? What a tech wizard!
Yeah.
All right, here we go. There you go, Lockie Pringle.
June. Shout out to Buffalo Paradise, about to release their last song.
Oh,
His
really?
band. Yep.
This is a John Farnham length farewell tour
Yeah.
from Buffalo Paradise.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Oh, congrats also to Lockie, who got engaged over the weekend.
Oh, well
and
done,
went
Lockie.
to Bad Bunny. What a weekend.
Wow. Very good. Muy bien. All right.
VIP.
Question 1. Who wins Kelly Barnes medal this year for you?
Yeah. I reckon this year the Kelly Barnes medal is going to go to Adam Dewey.
Very, very
A
bold
full
pick.
year in the saddle at number 7.
Yep.
Yeah, if he produces the form he produced last year, towards the back end when he got a crack at number 7, if he does that for the bulk of the year, he'll be tough to go past.
Okay.
IMO. You?
I'm going to stick in the halves as well. I'm going to go Luai.
You gotta go
I think
Luai?
Luai's in for an enormous year. I
Right.
think he needs that stability with Dewey there.
Yep.
And then he turns into the explosive number 6 that we need him to.
Okay. I
Wait.
don't hate it.
Don't hate it?
Yep.
So we're going to go 6-7 for the Kelly Barnes medal.
7.
Maybe a bit of a tie. Number 2, is this Latu Finer's year?
This is not Latu Finer's year. I
agree.
think Adam Dewey's been given the keys. Latu's still a little bit injured.
Yep.
The 6-man bench thing, we've chatted a little bit about this. I wonder whether it's worth, not for the whole year, but for a big chunk of it, let him rip in reserve grade for a bit to lead a team around. If he's going to be the guy down the track to, do that for 80 minutes, he's got to go and do it a little bit through this season as well. I don't want to see him just sitting on the bench playing 10 minutes here and there through the year. There'll be time and place where we'll need him to do that, but I don't think this is the year where he's going to fully explode and dominate and lock down a starting spot. Your thoughts?
Completely aligned. I think he needs one more year in Reggie's, get his body ready, get his tackling technique ready, just get him ready for first grade and then
Joel ready.
have him explode in Vegas in 2027.
Yes.
Round 1.
Yep.
Joel ready. 3, can anyone crack into Dally M Team of the Year and or Origin?
Yeah. Can they crack in? Dally M Team of the Year. Well, I don't know. Back in Sean Johnson, Adam Dewey, halfback of the year. What a yarn that would be.
Doubling down on Dewey.
Yep. I like the sound of that. Taylor May is one I reckon could be thereabouts for Blues selection.
Yep. My bold prediction, as I mentioned, Alex Twile.
Yep.
I think will be there or thereabouts.
That's plenty bold.
In a bench spot.
Yep.
And then I think.
Did you see Macassini getting a start in the Blues Origin side?
Nah, not this year. Not this year. I think he'd sooner play like Kangaroos at the end of the year, World Cup.
Yeah. Okay.
Than Origin.
Yep.
And then, maybe like Sam Finu for back rower in the Dally M Team of the Year.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KPP.
Maybe.
I think playing outside it, fully fit and firing Luai.
Happy for a hooker of the year. Good
Happy
see him
for-
getting there. He can pull some votes as well.
Appy's going to start his swan song this year.
Yeah.
He's 2 or 3 more years in the league, and this is going to be one of his peak. He just seems to be getting better and better.
Yeah.
Number 4, are there any holes in the squad?
No.
Correct.
No.
None. Question.
Next question.
Question 05. Do we go better than last year? We were 15th in attack, 477 points for, 13th in defense, 612 points against, and ultimately make the 8.
Definitely better in both of those departments, I reckon.
Yep.
The style they were playing, through the trials, and especially when they had the best team out there, pinging it around, exciting, a lot of good ingredients. I think definitely they'll score more points for sure. Defensively, you'd hope that would just get better year on year with improvement. The leaders and whatever around the club, Benji getting his systems in and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully, I think the one you'll see the biggest shift in though will probably be the attacking stats, and there'll be more points in the boys.
I agree.
Your thoughts, yeah?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think defense. We need to touch as much Woodsy as possible.
Aaron.
If the squad stays fit, there's no doubt that they'll be both top 8 defense and attack, but remains to be seen. Hey, let's go for one more quick break, and then after the break, we'll come back and let everyone know where we predict the Tigers finishing this year.
Yep.
After the regular season.
Yep.
All right, thanks for hanging in there. Okay, let's let's have a prediction of where the Tigers will finish. Now, we know how many wins they're going to have.
18, thereabouts.
17, 18.
Yep.
We know that they're going to be there or thereabouts with a bunch of Origin players, Kangaroos players. They'll be in the top 8 for both attack and defence. Where do the Tigers finish in 2027, Hammy?
First. Where have you got them?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I listened to the Triple M NRL team the other day, and every single one had him 9th.
Really?
Every single one.
Even Reedy, who in his top 8 predictions, he had him in the 8.
Maybe not Reedy.
Yeah. Maybe he's changed his mind. I don't know.
Maybe they were all
You
doing
reckon
it
that-
as a joke.
So you reckon 9th?
No, 7th.
7th?
Yep.
Yep. If I'm being honest, I've got him 8th.
Okay, the prophecy is that we make that one of those 2 final spots.
Yep.
And we get thumped the first week, and it's the best day of our lives.
Yeah. I'd prefer if we made it and didn't get thumped, personally. But the important bit is the making it, which I'd love.
The prophecy, that's what the prophecy says.
Okay.
Okay?
Where's that from?
That is from Benji Marshall's book.
Okay.
Have you read it?
No.
Okay, maybe you should.
Yeah. I reckon they're going to scrape in. It'll be a bit of a squeaky bum finish, bit of a tough watch, but I think I'm confident we can get in there. And I hope we do.
I feel like we're going to have another episode about 3/4 of the way through the year called Mathematical Chance coming up.
Stay tuned for that one. Always one of our best episodes, that one.
Well, there you go. Both of us absolutely are confident
Yep.
that we will make the top 8.
And hopefully we do, because if they don't, as I said on Bloke, I'm doing 75 hard. So I'm
Yep.
looking forward to being a big fat pig in September, October.
I thought you did the opposite when you do 75 hard. You become not a big fat pig.
Yeah. So if we make the 8, I don't have to do it. I'm looking forward to just gorging.
75 easy.
Yeah.
We'll do 75 easy.
Yeah.
with
Drink
the
every
Tigers.
day. No workouts. No reading. No self-improvement. No going outside. Nothing.
So normal 10.5 weeks for us.
Looking
All right,
forward
there you
to
go. Top 8 for the Tigers this year.
Yep.
So we should probably change top 16.
Yeah.
Here we come.
Here we come. See you next week.